fish and chips apparently. It is your favourite Brit in the Bay, and today we're at Cameron's Pub in Half Moon Bay. I just want to spend 30 seconds talking about this place. So Cameron's is like a British fever dream, okay? There's a red bus, there's a phone box, right? There's Union Jacks everywhere. There's a shop inside that sells like British sweets and whatnot. So really you couldn't feel, right, more on theme. Yet the menu is sort of bizarre, and there's a pasty and some fish and chips, and that's pretty much it. The fish and chips looks sort of like this. I mean, anyway, let's just crack on. This is their fish and chips. It's like frozen aisle fish. I don't, that's the best way I can describe it. Not bad. In keeping of the frozen aisle theme, here's some fries. This is the tartar sauce. Let's give that a go. Kind of generic tartar sauce, so I don't know. It's got a bit of a zip. Genuinely lost for words. I'm not gonna waste your time describing the fish. It's literally what you would find in the frozen aisle at any sort of supermarket. All right, they had a pasty on there, which if you're not familiar with a pasty, essentially it is a British version of an empanada, right? It's pastry, it's kind of, you know, filled with meat and potato usually. What's really weird about this one is they smothered it in gravy, which sort of defeats the purpose of the outside having, I don't know. We will give it a go. Looks like there's some carrots and some potatoes inside, all pretty standard stuff. That's not bad, it's not bad. Essentially just tastes like a shepherd's pie or a cottage pie on the inside of a pasty, which would be fine because you have like a different in texture, but because they've smothered it in gravy, now the pastry's soft. I'll tell you what, I'll take this over the fish and chips any day. And then it's served with a bread roll. I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, if I had to rate it, it's a 2 out of 5 for me. It's not bad, right? It's not horrible, but it's just, I wouldn't say it's traditional in any sense of the word. Flavors wise, sort of none to speak of necessarily. I mean, it's crazy because this place is the most British pub I've ever been in terms of themed, right? There's a bus and a phone box and a whatever, and there's all of that stuff. And they've really spent a lot of their time focused on the kind of decoration. But food-wise, I don't know that this isn't doing anything for me. I don't know that this is Fork and Score approved. Sorry. And with that being said, is your very disappointed favorite Brit in the Bay, and I'm out.